Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Cold 45 show. So I'm gonna choke up here, but we got sad news. If you guys, like myself, are big combat sports fans from WWE wrestling to UFC to boxing to all that combat sports, um, sad news. If you guys are big wrestling fans like myself, combat sports, whatever have you, we got sad news. You guys been WWF, all that back in the day, old school wrestling. You guys know, even I think he did New Japan, he did all these little like wrestling stuff. He did boxing. JR Jim Ross. He's a big Oklahoma Sooners fan. He loves his barbecue, loves all that. We got some by God, we got some sad news. By God Almighty. You gotta know him by the oh God, or what is it called? By God Almighty. That JR Jim Ross's wife, something Ross or whatever, I don't know her name, but JR Jim Ross's wife has passed away at the age of 55 in a bad, bad car accident. I've been a die-hard wrestling fan, and I'm just saddened by this news because WWE doesn't care. They probably send him a message, but they're not gonna announce it like at Raw, SmackDown, whatever. Because after what he said, I don't know what WWE is, like WWE 2K something. He had a panel. He was doing the panel with Ric Flair and all these old guys for doing the panel, to announce the roster, who's gonna be in the video game and all that. And I guess he supposedly had way too many cocktails or whatever, and he said something, or I don't know, that really like WWE, like, you're fired. So I went to all WWE social media sites and websites and all that, and they haven't said one word about Jim Ross's wife is dead. All these other sports sites like Fox Sports and all that, and all these sites and like New Japan and all these big sites reported about it, but WWE not reporting about it. This is big news. WWE, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Even if he dies or Hulk Hogan dies, they're not gonna talk about it because they got fired. They don't talk about fired people. They don't talk about like I don't know whoever got fired, like Cody Rhodes. Something happened to Cody Rhodes. WWE don't talk about it because anybody who's fired from WWE, they don't talk about it anymore, which is really sad. And that's not. He's been in the business for WWE business for a long time. Just because he said something that really, I don't know, really ticked off WWE, and he said he didn't have that much cocktails. He said it in his video, or I think he said it in the video. He's with the guy on what's it called? Sirius XM or radio or whatever, Sirius Radio with the guy who did that wrestling show on the radio. He was talking to him. And he said he may have like a cocktail, but he didn't get really drunk. He didn't get really drunk, but he knows when he gets drunk. He wasn't drunk, so they fired him for that. And it's sad they're not reporting about this. They should talk about it. That R.I.P. Jim Ross's wife. By God, she's resting in peace. I think he should take a year off, a couple months off, whatever, to cope. And it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard to see your spouse, your mate, whatever, just die like that. So always love your loved ones, man. Always be with them. 'Cause you know when they're gonna pass, when they're gonna go. Anything can happen, and no matter that, someone can have a heart attack in the matter of that. Someone can get in a bad car accident in the matter of that. Someone can hurt and injure and fall and injure themselves, and they can die from some reason of injuring themselves like that. Someone get hit by something like that. I'm watching the news right now. A man struck and killed by a trolley. The trolley that we had down here, the little train, you know, the little thing that delivers people. The trolley hit him by the car and he died. So you can die like that. You can wake up, something happens, boom, you're dead. Something can happen and you can die. It's very sad and very hard to see that go. But rest in peace, Jared Jim Ross's wife. WBC World Baseball Classic is over. I'm done talking about it now. We'll get into regular season mode soon. I'll probably just do some more spring games, see. But let's get back into regular season mode now. USA won, but so just be safe, be careful. Just always be with your loved ones, your family, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, whatever. Because they, like I said, they can go in a matter of that. Wait. In a matter of that, you know, just like a snap of your finger, boom, they died, or boom, heart attack, call the police, whatever. Because I got out of the gym this morning, a nice workout, did weights and stuff, did the rowing machine, and I was leaving, and right next to the gym there's a hotel. And today we have a lot of hotels. And I saw an ambulance and a fire truck. So I think someone must have got hurt, injured, or almost died. So I'm like I'm saying, always love your family, your spouse, whatever. Because you don't know when they're going to go. That you could be at home, they're going to go, oh, I'm going to go to the store real quick. Just them going to Target, them going to the store to get some milk and eggs. They die. Like that. So, always love your loved ones and always. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Rest in peace, Jared Jim Ross's wife. I'll be praying. I was gonna say something, but it's not needed because if I say it, it's yeah. So just take a couple months off because I know he will. He's not gonna go after his wife. Like, I'm gonna go straight into combat. Oh, someone wants me to do some New Japan commentary. Okay, he'll probably turn it down. Also wants to do this commentary for indie wrestling show. I'll turn it down. Someone wants to do a boxing match, indie show, whatever. I'll turn it down. Someone wants to do like whatever MMA indie show. Take some time off, Jim Ross, please. In WWE, you did yourself wrong with Jared Jim Ross and Hulk Hogan. Just because he said something about blacks. And just because Jared Jim Ross said something about the other panel. You guys did something wrong. And you guys should take that back. I'll never love WWE if they don't ever bring them back. I'll still watch it, but I will not respect WWE for what they did. After they just fired Mick Foley. Or I think it's just in the script, but who knows. He'll probably be at WrestleMania 33, but it's not right. It's not right. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry if this is sad and to put you down and not baseball related or anything like that. But like, subscribe, favorite. Thank you guys for watching. About 65 subs. That's amazing. I grew from I was 45, 1.4, and then I'm at 50, 55. And with the 50, I'm oh, no, really sub. Now with the 59, I'm really nothing. I'm at 60. I'm oh shit. 61, 62, 63, 64. I'm okay. And then 65, wow. So thank you guys for watching. All my subs, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are amazing. If it wasn't for you, you guys are just amazing. I want to be here right now. I don't know what I'll do, but I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys are one of a kind. You guys are awesome. And I thank you all my subs for watching and just people watching if they're not subscribed. Go do so. I put out content of just different stuff. It could be sports. It could be whatever. And I have a second channel where I do cooking videos because I love to cook. I went to culinary school. I love passion for cooking. And I just thank you guys. You guys are amazing. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch y'all later. R.I.P. Jim Ross's wife. My heart's with the Ross family. Peace and love, and WWE did them wrong. He did him wrong. Bye, y'all.